All right, Libra, here we go. This is an energies update for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you, you're here for a reason. And if you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason because I am shit at tagging and marketing. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. I decided to show them to you. These are the bottom three cards after my pre-shuffle. I ask, why am I here? I ask the universe a very specific question when I do these energy updates, and I've told you this before on a mailbag video. I ask, give me the current soulmate cycle from the angle of Libra, because your signs are simply angles around you can picture the soulmate cycle as a circle, divided, or a pie, divided into 12 slices. Well, this is from the angle of Libra. So this is your reading, Libra, and this is your soulmate. Three of Swords at the bottom. At the very bottom, that's my pre-shuffle card. And these are two clarifiers underneath it. It's the loss of this connection. Somebody is feeling disappointed, and the loss. Whatever the case is, it's lost because it's the Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles underneath it. Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles is someone who's out in the cold. Someone who probably put themselves there, but either way, they're feeling the loss. It's this loss, as I've been saying, this is how it works in a twin flame deep soul connection, runner-chaser, that makes the runner turn their ass around and come running back. And we see it with the Chariot right there. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Chariot. The bottom of the deck in my pre-shuffle. Somebody is feeling the loss of this, whether there is or isn't. It's their perception. Perception is not always reality. Okay? Some of you have recently seen my picture. I put a picture up on YouTube or on Twitter. Put a picture out, got record number of likes. I got like 200 likes on it. It's crazy. I feel like Matt Damon or something putting up a tweet or whatever. Good Lord. And I put a picture up here on YouTube. Got a little, graphic there, the little thumbnail thing. And tons of people commented. Their perception of me was I had a long white beard, and I lived on a hill. I wore a cloak. Some kind of, the way they were describing what they thought I would look like, that's their perception. It's not reality. Our perceptions are sometimes wrong. This person, I give you that as an analogy because I need to explain, because you might be sitting there thinking, no, Steve, this isn't over. I've been pining for them, Steve. I know you have. I feel you. You're here, the static energy. Calm the fuck down. Take it easy. Put your fancy bikini on, or take it off. You should have all your bikinis off while you're watching Steve's Love Tarot, bottom line. But the fact of the matter is, this channel should only be watched in the nude. The fact of the matter is, their perception is that there's a loss here. There's a void in the energy. They're out in the cold. They feel like they're out in the cold. So they always have the key to get in with the Five of Pentacles. It's that loss that's going to make them come charging in, is my point. And I have to make that point clear because the pre-shuffle is the damn energy of where this reading might be going. So let's see here. Either way, it looks like somebody's coming towards you, Libra. Someone you might have been waiting for quite a while. I think they're just going to take a chance. The Chariot has determination around it. It's one of the definitions of the card. It's not often used, but there is a lot of determination in that energy to fix that, to flip that Three of Swords and that Five of Pentacles upside down. What do we got here? We're shuffling the deck for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right, that's the shuffle it wants me to take. Yeah, before the cut. Yeah, exactly what I just told you. This is Queen of Wands before the cut. This is pretense. It's a form of perception. Pretense is a phoniness we put out to make people believe something that isn't true is true. So again, it's a lot of pretense and phoniness. People behaving, people maybe acting like they don't like you. You're shit, right? They tell you you're shit. Come and get my stuff or whatever. We see it all the time. See it all the time. It's all over my Twitter feed. We hear it all the time. And then what's really going on underneath is a lot of passion with that Queen of Wands. We call the King of Wands my spank bank upright card. The Queen of Wands is my rub one out upright card. I mean, whatever you want to look at it, however you want to see it, it's a lot of passion. And right here, after the cut, is the Emperor. Again, It's an energy of the Burger King. It's someone who's quiet, not talking. Moon, Silent Bob in front of Chatty Cathy the Sun. The moon. It's quiet. It's shadows. It's someone who, Burger King, they have to have it their way, right? And you know, even at Burger King, you don't get that damn Whopper your way, like I said. I mean, yeah, you're getting 100% beef. Sure, it's 100% beef, yeah. But that can mean the lips and the ass and all kinds of, I mean, you're eating lips and asses pretty much, and it's still 100% beef. It's not ground sirloin or ground round, which is my favorite. Right here, this person is just sitting there, stubborn. This is stubbornness. It's a kind of stubbornness, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Silently stubborn. Let's give the deck a final shuffle, Libra. Let's get you a reading. All right. We're going to pull an overall energy, and that'll be the whole reading will clarify the overall energy. So let's go. Let's give the deck a final shuffle here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, current soulmate energies. What we got? Okay, I got my shuffle. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. This reading is clarifying. This whole reading is clarifying the Ace of Swords. I'm not sure I want to say your person's had an epiphany. I don't. I mean, they have internally, but it hasn't manifested yet in the 3D for most of you. And if it has, not much. What's the energy underneath this? Yeah, another card of truth. The Queen of Swords. I always pull one clarifier from my overall energy. Queen of Swords is about speaking the truth. Somebody's got something they want to say. It's truth. Truth and truth. Truth and truth. Truth is what's going to solve this problem. Truth is what's going to bring you two together for some closure or to be together. But somebody's too busy putting up a front, pretense. But I know from my pre-shuffle, I think this is going to go in your favor. That Chariot is rushing in. And it's feeling the loss of this that's going to make them realize some truth and speak some truth. Let's do a reading. Let's see where we go. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here is how your person feels. Right here's how they feel about you. Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Again, I say that and people forget it. It's like the men in black come with their little pen and hit you after I talk. All right? If you want to picture me as that hermit up on the hill, you knock yourself out. Long white beard, big hat, right? My soul is that. I have a very old soul. I was told once by a shaman that my soul goes back thousands of years. So, fine. Listen to me. What they're showing you on the outside is bullshit. This is how they really feel on the inside. It'll be right there. And I point that out because I still get those damn tweets from people who are like, well, they said they hated me. Fuck what they say. Hidden energy right here. What the universe wants you to know through me, and I'll tell you. And right here's the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. And if I think we need to extend this one, I will. Sometimes we get all the answers here. Don't take offense if I don't. Just go take the $5 and go get yourself a beer or something. I don't know. Or put a down payment on a fancier bikini. How about that? Right here is the energy around the connection. Let's pull this sucker. Let's see where we go. What'd I tell you? I read the energy first. Cards are just pretty pictures for you. That's all. It is a pretty picture. It's a fool. It's someone who's going. It's basically a little baby version of the damn Chariot that we already saw. The energy of the connection right now, the universe itself is screaming at your person. Your person's this little bird. The universe is screaming at him. Go, get the fuck out of the nest. Go. You got your feathers. Get the fuck out of here. Right. You got feathers and a beak. You can get food and you can fly. You could sure as fuck run. You got legs. You had those for a while. Your person's had legs for a long time. Legs is the first thing they got. Birds don't get feathers when they're first born, and the beaks, especially with hummingbirds, aren't there. They aren't grown in. That's half the reason hummingbirds have to stay in the nest for a long time. They need their beak to get long enough so they can feed on the damn flowers. But this person's had legs the whole fucking time. They know they needed to come towards you, but the universe is screaming at them. Take your leap of faith. Right here. How they feel in their emotions. Right? If they have any. The High Priestess. Exactly what I just told you. I've already read the energy. I do this. I'm like one of those people at the movie theater who gives away the movie, the person you want to smack in front of you who saw the movie 5 times, and they keep talking about, oh, right here, this is a good part. This is a good part. Check this out. He's going to get killed in a minute. You know, it's like, oh, you fucking son of a bitch. I ain't seen the movie yet. I swear. Right here. Well, that's me. I'm that motherfucker. Right here. The universe is screaming at your person as the high priestess and how they feel. Their intuition, their soul, every fiber of them is like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of the nest. They know the truth. They may not have realized it in the 3D yet. They're working on something in their soul that they know the damn truth. The universe is screaming at it. It is. It's just, I can hear it. It's like, go, go, go. I want to leave. I'm ready to come towards you. I'm coming towards you. Okay? I'm going to reach out. Jesus, I would reach out if I was your soulmate here, your twin flame. You wouldn't have a fucking problem. We'd already be feeling each other up on the damn couch. Fucking hell, I don't understand these damn people. I do, because I read their energy. I'm just saying, what the fuck? How do they feel about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. I'm going to say it again. Motherfucker. How do they feel about you in their soul? 3 of Wands. That's a good card to land there. That's somebody, that's that 3 of Swords we saw in the pre-shuffle. 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Chariot. All rolled up in one card right here. The universe is screaming. These 3 cards, the universe is screaming at them to go. Right here, they're on the edge of the dock. The universe is my father. He's like, get in the water. I don't want to swim. Get in the water. Okay. You know. Yeah, I did what he said. He worked construction. He was a lot bigger than me. Man could move a 12-foot 6x6 by himself. So, quite frankly, without any problem. Right? So, I was nothing to throw in the water. Right here. They're about to jump in the water. They want to come towards you. I know it doesn't seem like that. Probably on the outside, they're treating you like a piece of turd. But they do. And the universe is screaming at them to do it. And this whole reading's clarifying the Ace of Swords. So one way or another, they're going to get thrown in the water. Hidden energies. What's the universe wants you to know through me? Read with this Fool, by the way. Let's take a look. 7 of Swords, yeah. Go on. It's what I told you. It's a card of deception. It's a sneaky deaky card. It's a self-deception card. It's an external deception card. This person is just surrounded by deception. And it's all things they're telling themselves. No. Go on, get in the water. Go on, go toward Libra. No. Right? This is Amy Winehouse, upright. The universe trying to make them, this is in the universe trying to make them go to rehab. And they're like, no. And it's a lie. It's a lie. The proof is right here. This is truth. This whole read is clarifying truth. The Ace of Swords. A new beginning in communication, in realization, an epiphany, whatever it is. This person is really fighting this. Probably because they're afraid to show emotion. They're afraid to open up their, it's clear. Because like I told you up here, if I was your twin flame, we'd already be feeling each other up on the couch. We'd have gone further than that, I promise you. Once we get started with that, I'm all in. I mean, I can't stop. But I'm sorry. You know. But anyway, they're not me. They're this person. And then all of this is like, go. And this is just self-deception. It's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. No. But it's a lie. Don't believe it. It's the 7 of Swords. It's a lie. Right here is the final outcome. Read with the High Priestess, which is the universe itself screaming through their intuition. They know how they feel about you also when this card's here. They are well aware in their intuition, but their brain's drowning it out. The ego is very loud. Okay? It's like a rock concert, and the soul is a little transistor radio that you're trying to listen to next to a rock concert going. They need to shut that rock concert off. What's the final outcome? See? Right there, the devil. Goat with its feet on fire on my deck here. This is the same thing. It's the same message. Back and forth. This is your person's inner demons. It's their inner pain. It says a lot of things. It's read with the High Priestess. The devil says that they're aware how they feel about you. In fact, they have a little bit of an obsession with you deep down. They do. You're in the spank bank. Definitely. We saw the Queen of Wands, the rub one out bank, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. They're in it. You're in it. They're in it. But the devil also says, this person's got some past pain. It's like I told you, they're afraid to open up. They got a little devil on their shoulder that's fueling this Seven of Swords. So it's pretty powerful. They got some baggage. They're a walking fucking red flag. If they weren't, you'd be sitting on the couch feeling each other up. And this is probably part of the lesson that you both need to learn lessons here. They need to learn to open up, and you need to learn to not give somebody who's not willing to the power over you to make you feel bad or whatever they did. You shouldn't give an external source that you can't control the power to control how you feel. It's just not right. It's, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's pull another row of clarifiers. If somebody wants to walk away, let them. They'll regret it later, just like this person is right now, as we saw in the pre-shuffle, and as I'm sure we're going to find out when I clarify here. Because I'm already reading the energy. Like I said, I'm the guy in the movie theater who's already seen the movie sitting in front of you. I'm neutral when I pull the reading, but this one is right on the surface. This is easy. This is like a children's book. Why is the Fool here? Nine of Cups. The energy around the connection is emotional fulfillment. Go, go, go. No, 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 go. Go toward Libra and emotional fulfillment. It's all they want to do, too. It's clear with the Three of Wands here. It's mostly the soul screaming at them. It's this person's ego that's getting in the way. Here's emotional fulfillment. This person's obviously emotionally unfulfilled because they're represented here as the devil. In the 3D, in the 3D, in the 5D, well, they're just madly in love with you. Your emotional fulfillment. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Oh, shit. Not only are you emotional fulfillment, they love you. Queen of Cups. Oh, I know you don't believe that. I don't give a shit what you believe. It's here. When this card pulls for me, this is the most love one human being can feel for another. In my readings. The universe knows how we read cards. We teach it. I've been teaching it for 31 years what to send me. I know how to read these cards. These cards, when I was a child, are what taught me how to interpret the energy I was feeling. I have deep empathy. I feel everything. I feel 100 times what any of you feel. As sad as you are is as sad as I can be. And sadder. I can go deeper. I've learned how to block it over the years so I can be a normal fucking human being. But right here, Queen of Cups. The energy around the connection is an urge to go towards you, to get emotional fulfillment, and, you know, they have a deep love for you. There's a lot of love in this connection. This is representing the connection itself, which is just rooted in emotional fulfillment and love. I mean, it's really strong. I could feel it. We just got some stubbornness here. No, no, no. Amy Winehouse upright. We know, you know, again, we saw what happened to Amy Winehouse. I mean, I'm just saying. They keep saying no, go ahead. The devil's going to win, and then they're going to be sitting in regret. And regret is a terrible thing to end your life in. The things unsaid will drive us crazy. It will. The things we didn't say, 30, 40, 50 years from now, you're sitting around going, why did I let that affect me so much? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? It's the stuff that drives people to drink excessively. High Priestess. These readings drive me to just have a Heineken. I don't drink excessively, but I could if I didn't have my blocks in place. The High Priestess energy readers tend to be a very high alcoholic rate, and I could dig it. I could dig it if you could feel, especially people with deep empathy like I've got. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. You got to put them blocks in. Why is the High Priestess here? Three of Cups. Look at this shit. Now, the universe don't want to talk about a third party here. There's no third party energy around this. Your person might be married. I don't know. If they are, they sure as fuck don't give a shit about it. I can tell you that. This Three of Cups here is the flow of emotion. The universe, right here, High Priestess, their intuition, is trying to get their emotions to flow. This tells me, these two cards together, the Three of Cups and the High Priestess, tells me this person's emotions are shut down. Their heart chakra's closed. The universe is trying to crack it open like a beer can, right? Trying to just crack it open. I'm at a pool party 5 minutes before you hear the crack of a beer can. I'll tell you what, this person here, they leave that can closed. They just walk around the pool party with the damn closed can of beer. I don't understand that person. What are you doing? Drink the damn thing. Right here. Emotions closed off. In the universe, their intuition's trying to get them to open up. It is. It's screaming at them. There's a lot of love here. I don't know how they're suppressing this. They must be a grumpy Gus in 3D, in person. I can't imagine how they're suppressing this much love. Right here was the Three of Cups here. Jesus Christ. The Magician. Not only is the universe trying to push them to open their heart chakra and get the flow of emotion going, which is what the Three of Cups is. It's a 3. 3 is a very important number in the universe. You can Google it if you want, or I can turn into Steve Nye, the science guy here, and tell you all about it. But either way, 3 is a very important number. It's the flow of energy. It's the flow of emotion, in this case with this card. Not only is the universe, their intuition trying to get them to do it, they're actually butt dial manifesting it at the same time. So they are suppressing it, though. The Devil shows me that. And the Seven of Swords shows me that. They're suppressing it. I don't know how. This is amazing. I mean, the Magician on top of the High Priestess. Jesus Christ. This is number 1 in the tarot. This is number 2 in the Major Arcana. It's unreal. I don't even know. I mean, I don't know how they're suppressing that with just a little Seven of Swords. The Devil energy is fine, but Devil energy can be defeated. If it couldn't, therapists would be out of business. Therapists deal with Devil energy all day. You sit with clients, you sit with patients. It's Devil energy around them. It's energy that's been put upon them. It's not easy to get rid of, but I'm saying you can get rid of it. It's usually core programming is what it's called. Stuff you learn from childhood, your parents putting shit in your head. Parents who don't let their children try to be independent and become who they're going to be. They inject their own shit in it, so the kid grows up with some kind of expectations and obligations to conform to the parents' religion and conform to the parents' culture and all of that. It just leads to, if the soul's not allowed to be who it's supposed to be, it's just a caged soul. And a caged soul is why everybody in this speaking for the United States, half the damn country's on depression medication or some kind of prescription drug. It's all because they got a caged soul. Doctors tell them it's in their brain, your chemicals aren't releasing right, and this and that. But the fact of the matter is, the chemicals aren't releasing right. The chemicals are released by energy. It's a caged soul. I mean, yeah, they may suffer from an illness. Yes, the wrong chemicals are releasing. But why aren't they releasing? Well, because the energy isn't flowing right. That's why. Because the soul is caged, not allowed to be who they are, or who they thought they were, disappointed them. One or the other. It goes either way. Three of Wands. And I'm not saying if you're on that medication to stop. But if you're on that medication and you want to stop, your best bet is to go down a dark night of the soul and have yourself a spiritual journey. And then there's a snowball's chance in hell that one day you can. But until you do that, you best stay on it. The Three of Wands. Your person, I mentioned that because this person has to be on some kind of medication. If they're not, they need it. Wow, it really wants me to shuffle for this Three of Wands. One step forward, 2 steps back. But it's a losing battle, the Empress. 2 of Wands on top of the 3 of Wands. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. They set the intention. They get, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Doesn't matter. It's a losing fucking battle. This here, these 3 cards, the High Priestess, the 3 of Cups, and the Magician, are in and of themselves a losing fucking battle. Now in their soul, It's just backing it up. The Empress is a magnetic energy. It's a magnetic pull. The connection, the love is irresistible here. Your person is emotionally unfulfilled. You are the answer to that. This connection is the answer to that. The more they try to suppress it, the stronger the connection gets. It's just a fact. It's just what's happening here. And the Empress is proof of that. I can't wait to clarify this. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What else the universe want to tell Libra about this? What's the Seven of Swords about? Amy Winehouse upright, trying to make them go to Libra. And they say, no, no, no. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty damn fine analogy. Yeah, it's all fake. It's all fake, fakey, fakerman. Fake and self-sabotage. The universe is basically five of swords and the Queen of Wands. The universe is basically saying they're putting up a pretense that you don't matter. You matter. The universe is saying, Five of Swords, feel all this love. They do everything they can to sabotage it. They do everything they can to sabotage the love. They may even pick fights with you. They may even pick fights with you. I wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. The universe's message here is very clear. Starts with the Seven of Swords, basically saying, Steve, tell Libra, it's all a lie, what they're seeing on the outside. All this row up here is what's really going on. And then it's saying, oh, Steve wants some more information. Okay, it's all a lie. And they're probably going to try to self-sabotage. Five of Swords. Then what are they self-sabotaging? It's red with the Queen of Cups. They feel this love. They have no flow of emotion. They don't want to feel. Their heart chakra is shut down. So when they feel this much love, the Queen of Cups is huge. And when they feel the pull of the Empress, the divine feminine yanking on them, grabbing them, they try to sabotage it. They might pick fights. They might act out. Just say something stupid, act the fool. With the Queen of Wands, they'll pretend everything's great. They'll put up pictures. They'll intentionally put up pictures of themselves hugging and kissing someone who really, after the photo was taken, was like, why are you doing that? I don't even know you. That kind of thing. They'll walk up to a total stranger and make it look like they're banging. That kind of thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. At the bottom of the deck, the good news is the crossing card here, I'll throw it, is the World. Let's talk to the universe here. This is the universe. This is the universe saying, but, everything I just said, but, that cycle's coming to an end. Right there. Or it's trying to. But your person is fighting it every step of the way. Underneath the World is the Nine of Swords. Pays to the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. But I'm going to tell you something. This is minor arcana, and it's all things we tell ourselves. It's all made up bullshit. We do this to ourselves. It's no match for the World. The universe is, this card right here is saying, but Steve, in spite of all this, I'm shoving Libra in their face. I think Amy Winehouse here is going to Libra. Whether they want, you can say no, no, no all they want. If they don't, the devil energy will, which is like a static energy that's around us. We pick it up like lint as we go through lives. Bad relationships, this and that and the other thing. And if we let the devil energy get out of control, we don't wipe it off like your person has. We take it out on other people. We shut our heart chakra down. We cast away people that might be good for us before we even find out if they were good for us. We do all sorts of shit. Self-sabotaging shit. Oh my God, I feel all this love for Libra. I love Libra so much. So I think I'll fuck it up. I'm going to fuck it up. See, again, it is. I can understand this person because I'm reading the energy. But if I were just me and not reading this, I would not relate to this person at all. I cannot understand not telling someone how you feel. I mean, it makes no sense to me. Life is about emotional fulfillment. Life is emotion. You have to feel life. You should have a balance between feeling life and thinking life. You do need to use your head. Well, you'll wind up in the wrong car on the wrong night on the wrong road. But aside from that, you should feel life. If you're not feeling it, you're missing all the magic. This person ain't feeling it. They got no flow of water, and the universe is trying hard. They're even manifesting it, which tells me with the Ace of Swords here that with their butt dial manifesting, they know that they need to feel more. They can feel this love. They can feel the pull of the Empress. But their inclination is no, no, no. Why is the Devil here? Where's this going? Final. Final two cards. First card is red with the Three of Cups. The second card is red with the Magician. The Devil here is red with the High Priestess, and I already gave you that. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. The flow of water. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. God damn, does this person love you. And the Ace of Cups, this is the perfect card to pull with this Three of Cups in this position sitting on top of the High Priestess, because this is the flow of water, that's flow of energy and emotion that's trying to happen. The Ace of Cups is a giant cup of love. The Queen of Cups holds the cup of love, but she gives it. A whole thing. This, your person, the Devil energy is making your person seal it with cellophane. See how symmetrical the reading is? You see how a good reading works? It makes sense. There isn't any, you're dealing with a Scorpio, and then you're dealing with a Capricorn, and then by the end of the reading, you got to watch it 3 times because you don't know what the fuck's going on. Who are these Capricorns and Scorpios? I don't know what the fuck's up. No, this is, your person is shut down emotionally. This is the real deal here. Pay attention if you want to know what's going on. They're actually butt dial manifesting, trying to get their heart chakra open because they can't take it anymore. They can't stop feeling this. This Ace of Cups is about to explode. This is the cup of love that they're holding on to. It's this Devil energy that's making it not spill out, not be given like the Queen of Cups does. We see it here with the self-sabotage. They feel the love, so they want to fuck it up because they don't want to be feeling that. Not because they don't want to love. They do. But they can't. Their heart chakra is shut down. The universe is trying. It's trying. It really is. And I think because the Nine of Swords was under that the universe is going to win here. Now with the Ace of Cups on top of the Devil, I got the bottom card, which is going to be the crossing card on all this. So let's just pull the next card before I give you that. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. The reason they're butt dial manifesting is because they're afraid of losing you. They know they don't want to lose you, but they also know that they are, because they're not giving you the love. And all of this, the crossing card, by the way, is the Eight of Swords on this. They're in their head too much. And this is proof right here. They're in their head too much. They need to be in their soul more. This person's all ego and no soul. And the universe is trying to crack that soul beer can wide open and get them to relax at the pool party and take a sip. Chill out. It's all good. You know, but they're afraid they're going to get too drunk. They're afraid of emotion. They're afraid they're going to get too drunk if they crack that beer. And they might take their bikini off and go crazy and start running around butt naked and shit. They're afraid of that. It's a good analogy. It's someone who's afraid to crack the beer can open at the pool party because they need to be reserved and they need to be cool, because when they get drunk, they get crazy. This person probably does. They don't have a good way to control. They don't have a mechanism to control their emotions. So they get crazy when they feel big love. And what happens then is they have outbursts. And they do all sorts of irrational things and make impulsive decisions. And they're worried about that. So they keep the beer closed and they walk around the pool party. Too much in their head. They need to crack it and just take a sip. Maybe don't guzzle the whole thing, motherfucker. They need to learn that. If you guzzle the whole thing, it's going to be bikini on the ground and running around going crazy. Woohoo! Speedo off. Woohoo! Just take a sip. But there's no medium gear with this person. It's clear from this reading. It's low gear or high gear. That's it. There's no medium here. And that damn beer is getting warm, ain't it? Nobody likes piss warm beer at a pool party. It's getting warm. It's been out of the cooler a while. This is old energy. And that beer getting warm means you might be moving on. And that's what they're afraid of. Four of Pentacles. afraid the beer might not be good to drink when they open it. I think that's a pretty damn fine analogy. In the end, I think they will. I got the Page of Wands. This is communication. I think they'll get past it eventually. I can't say when. Soon. I'll give you soon. I think they'll get past it. I think they'll reach out. It's passionate communication. It's someone who is curious about you, wants to know more about you. They do. They're just afraid of cracking that beer can. But what's going to cause this is the card that's crossing it. Two things. There's two cards. There's a card crossing this and a card crossing the next one. What's going to cause this is exactly what I told you with that Chariot. 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and Chariot from the pre-shuffle where we started. 5 of Cups. The loss of this. They're afraid with this 4 of Pentacles to lose this. That's why they're, without realizing it, manifesting you two to come together and manifesting their heart chakra open. That's the universe helping. A cycle's trying to end here. 5 of Cups is loss, sadness, regret. I can feel it here. It's a sad horse. Takes a lot to make a horse sad. I had a real horse expert write in and tell me that. Long time ago. Said, you can, Steve. Well, it takes a bit. I know I sound like I know about horses, but I don't know a damn thing about it. I rode a pony once when I was a kid at camp. That was nice. His name was Jasper. I remember that. His name was Jasper. Maybe we'll call him Jasper. Jasper's probably sad, wondering what happened to Steve. Well, I grew up and went to California. Became a tarot reader. I know. Fucked up. Anyway, 5 of Cups. It's the sadness of this, the fear of it, that will spark communication here. The realization that that beer might be too warm to drink. I best crack it open now before it gets even worse. And that's the realization. That's the last card. It's the Hangman. It's somebody who gets a new perspective on things and says, well, the beer might be warm now, but it's only going to get warmer. I better crack it and risk ripping my bikini off and running around, or my Speedo, or whatever. This person has no medium gear. It's clear here in the energy. I'm not going to extend this one because it's all here, but I am going to pull a few cards from the universe. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to switch decks. In fact, we're going to let the light seers talk. Give me 3 cards, universe. What you want to tell Libra before we go here? What else you want to tell Libra about this? All right. Where's this going? All right. Yeah. You do have a new beginning coming with this person. Ace of Wands. You do. That is a new beginning. I see it here. I see it here in the final. It's because of the universe just verifying my ass right now. It's because of the manifesting. It's because they will manifest their heart chakra open enough. They'll like jimmy it open. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy it open a little bit. Just enough to come in. And it's going to be the loss. There's the 5 of Cups again. My sad horse. Right here, my sad girl. 5 of Cups. The feeling of the loss of this is what's going to cause this new beginning. And, well, the manifesting is the catalyst for it. And at the bottom of the deck is you. It's justice. Your energy is attached to this. And what the universe is trying to tell you, Libra, is you will get justice in this. There will be some closure. There will be something. You're either going to get closure and walk away from each other. You're going to find out some truths. This whole reading is clarifying the Ace of Swords about truth. You're going to find out some truths here at some point. We see it might take a spell. You're either going to get closure or you're going to be sitting next to each other, feeling each other up on the couch. One or the other. Balance is coming. Underneath that is the minor arcana justice in many ways. Not exactly, but in many ways, the 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. The scales are going to balance out here eventually. But I wanted to, and I think what the universe wanted to do here with the energy is give you some insight into your person, who you're dealing with, and why they're the way they are. Whatever that devil energy is, it was attached to them. They weren't born with it. It's been done to them, either through bad parenting when they were a child, which is pretty rampant here in the U.S. Certainly keeps therapists in business. It would keep me in business if I decided to become a therapist, which I wouldn't because I don't have the patience to sit with patients. But It's also could have been attached to them through countless bad relationships and bad choices they've made. It's clear that this person makes bad choices. How do I know that? How can I tell? Because unless you are balanced between your emotions and your ego and have a nice balance, you make bad decisions. You either make decisions too logically, so you're making emotional decisions from a logical perspective, which is wrong, or you make them too emotionally and you act rashly and you do impulsive things. That's what this person's afraid of. They're either all ego or all soul. There isn't any middle gear. You know, that's it. It's like a car that's got first gear and fifth gear. That's all it's got. Okay. Well, first gear, the problem with your person is it's a 74 Pinto. First gear only goes to 20, and fifth gear can't really pull the car and pick up until about 45 or 50. So what do you do with the in-between? And this is what we get. We get silence, we get freeze up, we get Amy Winehouse upright. No, no, no. There you go, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. I do my best for you. If I helped one person today, I did my job. But there you go. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers and everyone who shares and everyone who watches and all that. I'm glad you're all here. I'm studying this soulmate cycle. I'm just doing it in front of you, offering you some advice in the process, I suppose, maybe. But anyway, there you go. Good luck, Libra. Stay tuned. If there's any change in the energy, you know, I'll do an energy update for sure. All right. Good luck, Libra.